Flowers opened up about her broken friendship with Taylor Ann Green following Green's brief interest in Flowers' ex Austen Kroll, and said she feels like she misjudged their friendship. The Southern Charm star shared her perspective on what happened between the group of friends during season 9 of Southern Charm, while speaking with Nick Viall on his podcast, The Viall Files. "I do think she has a good heart, and that is why I was so wanting to fix things with her," Flowers began. "However," she added, "I think we might value friendships in a different way. Not to say one's different or better or worse than the other, but for me, I value communication and having each other's back. And I have friendships that go back to first grade. I just hold friendships to a certain standard. And I think maybe Taylor casts a wider net with her friends," the reality star continued. "She's got a lot of them, and there are a lot of good times friends. And I just think we look at friendships differently. And one's not worse than the other. I think I might have overthought the friendship to be more than it was, but it's not anything against her." In the interview, Flowers said she thinks she misjudged the friendship with Green but wasn't holding it against her. "I think I might have expected too much too soon," she said. "I didn't want us to get here, but I did make the decision to I'm done here, I don't want to try anymore, I don't care to." Follow The Heavy on Bravo TV Facebook page for the latest breaking news, rumors and content. Olivia Flowers said she doesn't think Taylor Ann Green understands the betrayal play. Viall asked Flowers if she thought that Green would be able to recognize her errors down the road and try to fix the situation. "I would like to think so," the Southern Charm star replied. "I do think it's possible. But I just think she has to kind of understand the severity of why it got to the point that it did." Flowers explained that she believes Green still doesn't understand the level of betrayal. She added that her guess was based on hearing Green say on a few occasions during the season that she didn't understand why the situation upset Flowers. Flowers shared with Viall that she's certain Kroll and Green did more than make out and that she believes it was an ongoing hookup. Despite that, she claimed that if Green simply came clean about it, she would be willing to try to move past it and forgive her. However, because so much time passed, she said she no longer needed to know the truth. "The fact that it's taken this long for the truth to come out, if it has, is enough of an answer for me," she explained. As for where the women stand now, Flowers shared that she reached out to Green after her brother's death. Green's brother Richard Worthington Green died in June 2023 at 36 years old, just a few months after Flowers' brother Connor Flowers died at 32. Flowers said she hates that Green's in a similar situation to hers now, and she went to see her after her brother's death. Unfortunately, their past issues resurfaced, and she said the two haven't been in contact. Olivia Flowers said some of Taylor Ann Green's comments in Season 9 surprised her. Flowers told E! News in October 2023 that watching Southern Charm Season 9 had an impact on her perspective of Green. She said that she was interested in working on their friendship and trying to fix it, but she'd changed her thoughts a bit after watching. She said she didn't understand how Green could apologize to her and pledge to work on their friendship, then tell others that what she'd done wasn't a big deal. In fact, Green shared in a handful of confessional interviews that Flowers and Kroll weren't together at the time and she didn't regret what she did because it allowed her to learn. Read next. Real Housewives star's husband cries over her plastic surgery.